Hi everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I just wanted to show you guys real quick this repurposed sunshade frame that my husband made. It's been about a week or two, maybe. Anyway, just old 2x4s from the log house build left over. There's the house. And he just attached them to some T-posts. You can see down there. Oh, here. Cut them up and put them, attached them to T-posts with some old wiring left over from the house. This is an old fence that I found on the property when we first came here. And then one crossbar up there and just some support on the ends there. And I got the sunshade from Walmart. Two of them. They're 10x20s, I believe. 50%. And we put it up, or my husband put it up, and it's been really fabulous. It lowers the temperature. Under here, it's much cooler, and it's excellent for, just hanging over the fence. I'm outside of the fence. And just hanging over, it's just so much cooler. And there's my tomato plants. I have this. You might be wondering what the fancy fabric is all about. It's to keep the moths off the tomato plants, the ones that I forget the names of them. The moths. I'm sorry. I'm like 2 hours into working pretty hard today, and I'm a little tired, but my objective was to keep the moths from laying the eggs that create the tomato hornworm tomato caterpillar, which just devastate them. It's done a really good job. Probably I've lost maybe 10%. 2 plants maybe so far have been eaten up. I can walk around and show you. But my beans are doing well under here. The peas actually started producing once we put the sunshade up, and everything else is blooming nice. The melons, I have pickling and regular eating, slicing cucumbers, sweet baby watermelons, a little small pink pumpkin that my dog really loves to eat. And so I'll walk over here and just show you what it looks like. The hornworm caterpillar that eats the tomato plants. Oh, shoot, I'm caught. If you have plants that look like this, see how that one's just bit right off. That's what they'll do. And really, they've only gotten 2 of them. So I'm pretty happy. I don't know if I can attribute it to the tool, but you can buy netting, bug netting for plants. But I'm gonna put this over here. But I just bought the tool from Walmart. It was on sale actually. So it's a little white trashy fancy, I say, and a little homestead, a little hillbilly homesteady, but that's okay. So that is my really wonderful sunshade frame out of repurposed stuff, and the sunshade actually on top. 50% here in central Alabama, I think, is pretty good. And you can see I've got a lot of tomato blossoms, and they really started going pretty good after we put this up, because everyone says, oh, tomatoes love full sun. Well, it can be too hot and too humid for too long a period of time, and it burns the blossoms up. So that's what kept happening to me over the last couple years. And I did a little research thanks in part to the Millennial Gardener. He has a YouTube channel, and he's been a great source of information on how to garden in the South when you grew up gardening in the North. So I'll leave you with that, and thanks for stopping by.